Hey, what is going on, everybody? Work here, and we are back with some more Jackbox news. Jackbox today just revealed 2 new games coming to the Jackbox Party Pack 10. So we know about Fixie Text and we know about TKO2, but we have 2 new games coming to the Jackbox Party Pack that were just revealed today. Let's go on ahead and take a look at these games and talk about them. So here we go. The first game coming is called Timejinx here, coming to the Jackbox Party Pack 10. Let's take a look at that trailer. Okay, and so that was Timejinx. Looks like a little bit of a trivia game, but let's dive in. It says, what would you do if you had a time machine? Would you go back and try and fix some mistakes? Would you travel into the future to see who you've become? No, of course not. You'd use it to play a high-stakes trivia game. Introducing Timejinx, a trivia game about the things you know you knew. Really interesting. So I love the idea of a crazy new trivia game. I love all the trivia games in Jackbox. They're my most hyped additions. So very excited to see what Timejinx is all about. In Timejinx, you'll play the role of a time traveler who meets up with their ragtag group of friends for trivia night at the residence of our acerbic host, Jenny Rigg. Okay, so we got a new host, but this is not your typical game night filled with tattered cards, stale pretzels, and a cloud of farts. No, Jerry may not care much about you, but she does care about creating an immersive trivia experience. Yo, I'm about it. Throughout the course of the wild night, you'll be tasked to do the following: hop into your friend's time machine and travel to certain years, blend into random parties from different decades, navigate your way through a time loop, save a real historical figure from their evil imposter, and fix the abused butterfly effect you've caused. Can you handle the year pressure? Timejinx is for 1 to 8 players who want to battle it out to see who's the least bad at knowing our timelines. So there we go. We got Timejinx being revealed here today. Looks like a fun puzzle trivia game. You got a bunch of things you need to do. I'm guessing there's gonna be trivia involved in many of these, if not all, but very excited to see what Timejinx is. But Timejinx is not the only game that got revealed today. No, in a first, Jackbox has revealed 2 games on the same day, and that other game is called HYPNOTORIOUS. Here it is, HYPNOTORIOUS. Let's take a look at that trailer.
Hello. For the next 60 seconds, focus on my voice. Your mind is relaxed and open to hearing about a new party game from Jackbox Games called HYPNOTORIOUS. What is HYPNOTORIOUS? It is a game where I, a master mentalist, free your psychic being from your corporeal trappings, then hypnotize you into believing you are a completely different person or even an inanimate object. But you won't all be hypnotized to be the same thing. Oh no. You'll have to discover each other's hidden identity. And how will you do that, you might ask? Why, with silly questions, of course. Based on everyone's answers, I'll give you an opportunity to find your group mates and reject those who feel like they don't quite belong. Sounds fun, doesn't it? HYPNOTORIOUS is part of the Jackbox Party Pack 10, coming this fall.
All right, so HYPNOTORIOUS looks very interesting, right? It says breathe in, breathe out, relax, open your mind, and listen only to this blog post. Yes, that's it. You are now ready to read about the next game in the Jackbox Party Pack 10, HYPNOTORIOUS. What is HYPNOTORIOUS, you might ask? It's a game where you and your fellow players take part in a virtual stage show where our host, a mysterious hypnotist, memorizes you, then gives you a character to play. So thoroughly do you take on this new persona that when he asks you a question, you will answer as that character. Ooh. Each player will be keeping their characters somewhat secret because the game is all about deducing each other's identities. So almost like a mix. It feels like some Roomerang, but also some like weapons drawn in there. Very interesting. The characters all fit into one of 3 secret categories. The categories might be as simple as dogs, cats, or mice, or they might be something a bit more challenging like popular in the 1980s, 90s, or 2000s. It's up to you to figure it out. But that's not all. Once players answer their questions, you'll each try to group up based on perceived similarities. The players that group up accurately are going to score a lot of points, so talking it out is key. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a better in like a room situation or on Discord. Perhaps might be more difficult to stream this one, but beware. There is one amongst you who does not fit at all. They are the outlier. For each group of categories, one category will only have 1 player. So there might be 1 dog, 2 cats, and 3 mice. If you want to score the big points, you'll need to identify the outlier before it's too late. And the kicker is, the outlier doesn't know they're the outlier. They'll be trying to figure it out just like everyone else. So don't give too much away, or you might talk yourself into trouble. Now, as you read through this paragraph, allow your mind to regain control. But remember, HYPNOTORIOUS is part of the Jackbox Party Pack 10, supports 4 to 8 players. Interesting. And is coming this fall. All right, so HYPNOTORIOUS. Very interesting. A social deduction game, but not everyone is in on it. Nobody knows if they're the outlier. That's kind of cool. But I still am a little concerned for the streamability of this game. Not sure if this is something that is gonna be streamable, but we'll see. Maybe our players, online will be able to strategize it out and get with it. But there you go, the 2 new games coming to Party Pack 10. We still have 1 game that is left a mystery. Very interesting, but HYPNOTORIOUS and Timejinx coming. I think of these 2, HYPNOTORIOUS looks awesome, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stream it very much. So Timejinx being not only an amazing looking, fun, new trivia game, is also probably going to be pretty great for streaming. Now, only 8 players. I wish we would get more 10-player games, but here we go. That's Timejinx. It's HYPNOTORIOUS. What do you think about both of these games? Is there one you're looking forward to? Do they both look amazing? And what the heck is the final game coming to Party Pack 10? Oh my goodness, I'm still hoping for maybe a You Don't Know Jack. I know it won't happen, but it's the 10th anniversary. I can dream. But let me know what your dreams are for Party Pack 10. What do you think of Timejinx and HYPNOTORIOUS? And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Later.